Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 2. You're here with Jasmine of Ring Around One Gaming, and I barely really enunciated there, so it all sounds like garbage. Awesomeness. We're back with the Pleasant family. I'm having to post-narrate this because my game is a jerk. Well, not my game, but Fraps is a jerk and did not, record any of my audio from this episode. So yay, we get to try and do it, still be interesting listeners. I don't know. Anyways, I don't necessarily remember where we were last time except for the fact that Lilith was super upset. I know that Daniel and Mary are like, is it Mary? Yes. Daniel and Mary Sue are kind of like in a rocky place in their relationship right now. Is he talking to... He is. This jerk, he's talking to her right now. Wow. Okay, well, everybody still hates everybody, apparently. I also love that past me and current me were still both shocked that he was talking to Kaylin. I was honestly not even thinking about that. I do have things locked in here, and this episode is going to be very, very long, so, please forgive me for that. I didn't really pay attention to it. I was having so much fun like playing with it that I kind of just let it get out of hand, and it's a quite long episode, so I'm going to go ahead and try and at least make this as interesting as I possibly can. Also, while past me is just scrolling through relationship boxes and stuff for no reason, I guess, because I don't remember what I was doing, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know, if you don't know who I am Jasmine of Ring Around One Gaming, and I make Let's Plays. It's not always, Sims Let's Plays. Sometimes it's, like Batman or something scary like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, or, really old retro games. And I enjoy filming them and seeing what you guys have to say, so definitely try and check out some of my other videos if you're interested. I also do this series called like Random Night Rants. I'm totally, gonna hype myself up here a little bit because it's my, it's my video, and so I need to at least promote my channel a little bit. I don't ever do stuff like that, so let's do that now. But it's called Random Night Rants, and basically I just turn the camera on at night and then just talk about anything and everything, and then that's how we do things. And people seem to really like that because it just becomes like this random garbled mess of nothing. But now enough talking about myself. I do hope that you guys will subscribe and, at least enjoy the episode because, I try sometimes. Sometimes I try. Alright, well, last time we were in this, I think Mary Sue had the flu. I'm sure that she doesn't have it now, because I don't know if it's happened already, because I haven't been paying attention. I've been so full of myself talking about my channel and all that stuff that I didn't notice if it told me that she still had the flu or not. And then Lilith is literally throwing a tantrum. She's angry at life. She no talk. She angry. Yeah, she's gonna just make a paper airplane out of that so that nobody else can use it for anything else because jerks. Why do you guys need to read a newspaper or something? Alright, well, that was an interesting little cut there. I don't know why I cut that. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, actually, I probably do, but I don't remember. Like, I literally filmed this like 2 days ago, and then I got really depressed when I found out it didn't like record any of my audio, and so I was like, and I had this like huge debate with myself of whether or not to just delete this video and then go back into the game and like, I guess just film from then on and just, call this a mulligan or something. But some things have happened that I cannot, like redo, and it would just be a lot easier to let you guys see it happen instead of like explaining, oh, this happened and oh my goodness, this happened too. Don't know what that voice is, but I also don't know why I'm having Daniel make food, because Angela is like the cook of the household. But, you know, we're going to have everybody come over here and eat. I'm surprised that Lilith is actually sitting at the table, though, because normally Lilith won't sit at the table. She'll sit at the little bar stools over there. I like how they just had, like, a conversation that seemed like they were getting along, but it still was, like, a negative relationship there. They were like, nah, forget it. Hello, Angela. Hello, Angela. Yep, there she goes. See, she didn't even finish her food. Like, what is that about? She's not even fully done. Like, her hunger bar isn't, like, completely done, but it still shows that she has mac and cheese in her bowl. I don't get that. Maybe she just didn't want to sit there anymore. She's like, no, I'm done with you people. I hate you all. I am curious, though. I kind of, like, eventually would like to get everybody, you know, have their relationships back up to normal. But I don't know if that's what I want to do, because it would also just be interesting to have them just not ever get back to that point. Okay, well, that's great. Let's just poke each other. That's awesome. But it does seem like... Wouldn't you... Okay, never mind. I wasn't going to eat that. Never mind. Thanks, Mom. But I just don't know. I think it'd be interesting, because I usually don't have my Sims, like, I usually just don't let them stay enemies with people, but I also just don't have them be friends with everyone, so. But it would be cool to do something different. But, yeah, we're gonna get all them to take all, like, care of all their needs and everything. But actually, since Daniel and Mary Sue, you know, aren't getting along right now, we're gonna have Daniel sleep on the couch. Or no, I think I ended up having him sleep in the bed, because he has work in the morning, and I wanted him to get his sleep up so that he could probably get a promotion. Or no, is he at the top of his career? Whatever. I don't know why I did it. I did it somehow. I know I had a reason for it. Lilith is just like, or Angela is just like, okay, playing this video game, and then Lilith is like, I'm gonna watch this super loud TV, because the TVs are always incredibly, incredibly loud. But she's watching some SimCity 4. I love how they mix The Sims 2 in with it. That's really interesting. I kind of wish I could make my own video games / TV stations. I've seen people do it on Mod The Sims. Oh, and now, I'm probably still talking about the Mod The Sims thing, I'm pretty sure, but, it just would be really cool to learn how to animate that, to, like, put, like, I don't know, like, some PS3 games on there or something else, so whenever they're playing it, they're playing something completely... Oh, yeah, now, there she is. Now she's healthy again. Mary Sue is healthy again. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And immediately gets poked by Lilith. Lilith, you just like to start stuff, don't you? It's like, I wonder, like, what that was about. She's just like, okay, awesome. I mean, and then look at her face. She acts like, I can't believe you poked me back after I poked you. You're just supposed to sit there and take it. And, like... then get surprised when she gets slapped. Of course, you know, that's just how it is. Oh, yes, sorry, Daniel. Didn't mean to show off your birthday suit. Oh, well, it happens. At least he has a birthday suit, I guess. Otherwise, he'd have no skin. Yep, okay, never mind. I've had enough of you guys. I'm leaving right now. Bye! I'm running away in my cow pajamas. So, Lilith ran away from home again. Fun stuff, I guess? I don't know. I just don't know. It seems... I don't know, it seems weird. I'm just gonna have them, like, try and report her, later, because I'm gonna say that Mary Sue is like angry at her right now because they literally just got into a fight. So she's like, my child is a jerk face for slapping me. She'll come back home, you know. It's like that whole thing, like whenever you watch like the true crime shows where it's like, oh, she had a habit of running away from home, so we didn't think to report her missing until like, you know, the next day. And it's like, you stupid people, I freaking hate you so much. I'm gonna punch you right in the face. Sorry, but like that's exactly how I feel about people who are like that. It's like, yeah, but what if they didn't run away from home? Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I'm still calling the police. And then, like, the police don't do anything because she has a habit of running away from home. Like, shut up. Oh, my gosh. I've been watching way too much of them, like, lately. And it's always the most ridiculous excuses as to why, like, someone doesn't get found, like, fast enough. Or, like, why, like, things happen. Okay, well, Mary Sue is still upset about something. And we're gonna have Angela call her boyfriend Dustin. She's gonna invite him over. So we're gonna have, yeah, I forgot, I was gonna have her invite him over while the dad was still here. Because he doesn't like Dustin. So I thought that'd be interesting. Terribly sorry. I needed to drink something. He says, it's always a pleasure to see you. I'll be right over. Did he just... Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. I saw Cassandra come down on her broomstick. It literally looked like Dustin, like, fell from the sky. Like how they do it whenever, the matchmaker makes people, come to your house, like she summons them or something whenever you have a blind date. It literally looked like he had just fallen from the sky. Whose rusty dusty car is this? Like, why is that Mary Sue's car? She's fairly high in her career. I don't understand. And so is Daniel. Daniel is fairly high in his career, and yet they have this hoopty. They have this the worst car I've ever seen. Like this is a junka car. He's a hoopty. Okay, we greeted Cassandra, and now they're smussling to the music, I guess. And I'm just gonna leave it on, even though the music is kind of loud. Usually, I'm just gonna leave it on. I have no idea what's happening here. It's like they're trying to initiate me into a gang. Like the both of them are like, come dance with us, Angela, forever and ever and ever. But then I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off the music so that maybe they stop dancing so that I can be like, yeah, could you not? I mean, you guys are cool, dancing and stuff. I'm just trying to, like, you know, understand why that's the way it is. We're gonna, you know, have a chat with good old Cassie. Come on, Cassie. You know, I don't think I've ever had a sim named Cassie. Like Cassandra, of course, but like actually call them Cassie? That's something new. Okay, great. Now we have the radio and the TV on. Like two of the loudest possible things that you could do in this. And here she goes. Up, we have a delinquent notice. We better pay all of our bills. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad news bears. They're gonna come take our stuff. Hello, Malcolm Landgrab. I'm just cleaning roaches off of the sidewalk. Don't worry about me. This is a chance card for Daniel, it seems. I don't remember what I picked, but I think I chose the right one. I'm gonna let you guys read that because I can't see it right now with the way that this narration thing works. It's got like a little tiny screen next to me instead of like a big screen, and I can't see any of that. I'm like the worst possible thing. Oh wait, it's like ask the players or you know, ask somebody else. the rookies or something. I don't know. Whatever I did it right. And then either that or I did it wrong. And then it said he was fired. But he wasn't fired. He was just demoted. I'm almost positive that's what it was. Yeah, he was demoted. So I chose wrong. And it said Daniel has been fired. But he wasn't fired. He was just demoted. So he could have easily just like, you know, not. But don't worry. He gets his promotion back, but I think he just got demoted by like 2 or 3 instead of demoted by just 1, because it seems like it took him a while to get back to where he was. Either way, it's cool. I mean, Daniel's having it rough in his life right now. He ruined his marriage, his daughter ran away, his wife doesn't want to, you know, try and fix things at the moment. You know, he just got demoted. But you know what? He would have had his wife still be around and in love with him if he wasn't a big fat cheaty McCheaterson. I'll have him like call someone, I think, probably. Because why not? Oh, never mind. Never mind about that. We'll just have him go to work. I forgot that whenever he got demoted, his hours changed. And now he's in a llama suit. He was in a llama suit. Why are you... I'm gonna just... Could you, like, goodbye? Could you leave? Yes, thank you. Bye! And there she goes. And now I'm just here with good old Sheila. Hey! Mary Sue got promoted. See, life is looking up for Mary Sue. She's like... not with her man because he cheated on her, and now she got a promotion, and the daughter that she hates ran away. You know, it's like all the negatives that were for Daniel are the positives for Mary Sue, or something. I don't know, except for the being cheated on. I feel like that would be like a not good thing. Ooh, baby, I love you. Why is that song the one that I always end up singing? Oh, they do have a little workout machine bench thing. I didn't see that. I'm sure I put that there, but I didn't see it. Excuse me. We're gonna give Mary Sue an easel, an art easel, so that she can actually start getting a creativity skill point. And like, there's nowhere really to put it inside the house, so I'm just gonna put it outside by the pool, because like, you'd think like, oh yeah, we could put it inside somewhere, but everywhere it seems like there's just like, I don't know, it just seems like it's not right. Like, I should put it somewhere where there's like plenty of space. And to get this promotion, she needs that creativity skill point. So it's like, what else was she using to get creativity? Like, literally, how did she get all the points that she has if they don't have one of those in the house? They don't even have a piano in the house, so it's weird that they would have creativity at all. And now she's gonna go say, oh, look, this is what we have now. But Mary Sue is like, me first, me first. Me first. I need, Angela to answer this telephone. No, Lilith isn't here right now. Sorry. Lilith, she's in the bed. Yeah, she's probably just in the bed. She's being such a drama queen. I bet she went to Darren's or something. I feel like that's how they act. That's literally how they act. Oh, we have the opportunity to enter college, yo. Oh, and Daniel's about to age up. Wow, Daniel's gonna be an old man. That's something that I need to know too. Like, I need to know if I should eventually use the wishing lamp thing, or whatever else. I could use I think the wishing well does it too. But I think I need to try and see, should I make Mary Sue and Daniel young again? Like, because they're both going to age up in this part. Like, spoiler alert, that's probably what's going to happen. I mean, look at how far up she is. She's only got like 2 or 3 days left, whereas he has 1 day. But I just don't know if I should make them young again. Maybe not teenagers, but definitely like young adults or adults. But I think they have to go back to teenagers. I'm not positive about them. Oh, look, he got promoted to minor leaguer. Or minor league. Yes. Gotcha. Awesomeness. Awesome sauce. At least he got his job back. So, see, it's still not the same as what it was, but he doesn't need to do anything to get a promotion. But yes. I also would like to know if I should try and repair their relationship, at some point. Because I don't know if they should just, split apart and, stay that way, or if I should try and get them back together. Why, yes, I know that is an empty lot. I didn't mean to click on it. Thank you very much and appreciate it. And then I guess Angela's making something to eat. Yep. He's not wanting to sleep in that bed, it seems. He's like, I can't sleep in that bed. Do you know who's sleeping in that bed right now? Obviously, it's Mary Sue. We don't like each other right now. And it's like, well, we're not really together. It's like we're married, but we're not, in that place anymore. Oh, she made some chicken nuggies and french fries. Chicken nuggies, french fries. Why are you... Okay, good. I was about to say, why is she setting down another plate? Because, Lilith isn't here, and usually if there's another sim on the lot, they'll always set down a plate for them, which is interesting. Even if it's a ghost or something. Because you're like, why did you set down an extra plate? That's your sign that another sim is on the lot. Oh, yep. Here we are dancing, because we have nothing better to do, obviously. Yay. Oh, I guess I'm reporting Lilith missing. It says, we can't guarantee results. Immediately brings her home. We can't guarantee any results. Immediately brings her home. And immediately gets poked right in front of the police officers. Like, real good parenting, Mary Sue. Real good parenting right there. She's just gonna run away again. Literally just gonna run away again. Slapping her. You're like, oh, I can't believe you ran away. Shame on you. And she's like, I wouldn't have run away if you wouldn't have made me run away. You're a terrible mom. And then they're both like, okay, I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go do some other things. Meanwhile, Daniel's just like, I just want to like sleep a little bit. He's gonna go outside and apologize. I'm gonna assume that... Oh, never mind. He said never mind. He says he's not apologizing. Angela's probably like, no, Dad. Don't apologize. It wasn't your fault. She ran away because she's just not a good enough sister like I am. I'm the better sister and I always have been. And so he's like, okay, fine then. That's fine. I'm just gonna go in and call my mistress. Or no, because it's too early. Never mind, it's super early. What are you doing? No, go inside. Go inside. You stop tormenting people. You go inside right now, Missy. I think, and then I'm gonna have her work on her charisma. Charisma. You must have charisma to do anything, and you must have charisma. Oh, there you go. And now the sisters are fighting. You think that, like, twins wouldn't fight so much anyway because they're twins, so it's like, I don't know, they're supposed to have, like, that link, you know, that, like, you feel what they feel kind of thing. I mean, it's probably not exactly like that, but you know what I mean. It's so... There we go, cracking some finger knuckles. That's one thing I don't necessarily mind unless you keep doing it an absurd amount. Like, once you go and crack your knuckles, if you go through and start doing like the individual knuckles and like it lasts longer than like 5 or 10 minutes, I'm gonna be sitting there like, listen. It's just as bad as like smacking your mouth or eating with your mouth open or something. It is like, ugh, gross. Which is why I always feel super bad whenever I like end up eating something and like the mic just happens to pick it up, because I'm not close to the mic whenever I eat stuff, but somehow my mic is just like, oh, are you eating? Great, let's let that be everything that your viewers hear and nothing else. I'm gonna have you watch a movie. Maybe her and her mom will watch a movie together and chit chat. They're like, yeah, hey, what's up? Look at us watching this movie together. Can't you believe we're about to age up? Is that what that symbol is? I can't see it really well. I mean, I should be able to just open up the screen, but I'm super like, I don't know, I'm just like, should I open this window? Because if I do and then the narration gets messed up, then I'm worried about it, so don't worry. Like, and I'm usually just this exact amount of entertaining. I'm not any more or any less entertaining than this. Well, actually, I probably am a lot less entertaining than I think I am. But I just don't know how to do the narration over the video. It's so weird for me. And plus, I get so mad because I know that I talked about a lot of interesting things. Oh, she's like, haha, did you hear Dad got a demotion? And we're going to encourage her. Because why not? I mean, a parent should always encourage their little girl. And encourage her to be, you know, outgoing or friendly or something. But yes, I mean, plus, like, you know, once you've, like, filmed an episode and you were like, yeah, that went really well, and I think I talked about all the things I wanted to talk about, and then, you know, it's like, oh, did you? But did you? Also, how are people getting, like, even, like, is it just a matter of the graphics card that you're using, or the resolution of, like, the screen size that you have? Oh, look, she's just going over here to talk to Lilith. And she's having a polite conversation. Interesting. I guess whenever you tell them to go talk to somebody, they just immediately do that, like, right away. And now she's going back to Mom and being like, hey, Mom, I did the thing that you told me to do. But I've seen, like, a few people. One is, like, Jessa Sims, and, the other was, like, Life Simmer on her Twitch. And she, like, both of them have, like, excellent graphics. It looks really smooth and really new and really nice. And they all have, like, shadows under their Sims and stuff. And right now, those are turned off for me because my graphics rules turn them off. But, like, how do you get even better graphics? Like, mine are set on, like, the highest setting. And my graphics card is not a bad graphics card at all. I mean, yes, my screen resolution isn't the greatest, but I have another one on the floor. I just am waiting until I set up my new desk so that I can have 2 monitors instead of just one. But I want better graphics. I want super nice, smooth-looking graphics. I think that'd be legit. Oh, well, Daniel is it's time for him to go to work, and it's time for Lilith and Angela to fight, I guess. That's just how it happens. Fun stuff. Happy fun times. I'm also dying from allergies, so... Sorry. I needed to do that. My allergies have been so bad. They're not good at all. Oh, dear. I can't wait to send these girls off to, like, college. Originally, I was thinking of maybe not sending Lilith off to college at all. Just because she, you know, she doesn't have to go. And it would be interesting for her not to go. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, go to work, Daniel. What are you doing? Um, but it would be interesting for her to not go to school, like, to college, and to just age up. But I can always do that with another sim. Like, I don't have to do that with her. It would also be interesting to see her, I guess, be an outcast throughout college as well. Or maybe she becomes the popular one. Who knows? But you guys should let me know whether or not I send Lilith to college. Or maybe Lilith makes it, but Angela doesn't. I don't see how that would happen because Angela seems to be like one of those, I'm the cheerleader at school, you know? I'm the popular one. Or maybe not cheerleader. Maybe she's just like a popular kid at school or something. I don't know. We're gonna actually have Angela go downtown, and I would like to buy some, you know, clothes or something of some kind. Because, you know, reasons. They have a little bit of money, so I'll try and get them something. I mean, I don't think I end up getting clothes because they have clothes, so they may not, I might not end up getting clothes, but I would like to see what's there. You know what I mean? I mean, I have a lot of custom content stuff anyway, and it's just nice to be able to change up my girls' outfits every now and then. I feel like even though that's super cute, I feel like that's not something that she would ever wear because it's like just this big sweater type deal. And like for my guys, I have way less custom content clothes, not because I don't care about the guys, but because they just don't make as much as they do for the girls. And so like I just want to go through and see like what I have for the girls, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna be like super slow because you have 7,000, you know, custom contents clothes. So, you know. Yeah, see, I don't think I ended up getting any clothes like that. I'm pretty sure that I just was looking, but then I just got tired of waiting for it. Well, see, that's cool. I guess we'll have her go visit this other place over here. Because it's another store, and I don't mind doing that. See, and like that's another thing. I feel like if I could see more of the map, then maybe I could start doing more stuff like that, where it would seem a little bit more like an open world thing. And I do know that there is a mod that allows you to visit other Sims households. I just don't know how I feel about that though. Maybe if they edit it a little bit later to be like better on that front, I guess. Okay, let's go. It's weird that it's going the wrong way. Like it could have just been driving the other way. You know what I mean? I think instead of getting her a game, I'm gonna let her buy a magazine because I feel like Lilith would be more into like fashion and like which celebrity is hot right now and which, you know, like she's one of those people that would get like the J beat. Is it J beat? I think it's called J beat, or like the Tiger, or you know, like those little teen magazines that has all the celebrities in it or something, and has like little posters in it and then like little quizzes on like, oh, who would you end up with if you took this quiz? Who would you end up with? I used to have a short ton. Like I used to have a ton of those. Absolutely. Like it's absurd. The amount of teen magazines I had is absurd because I used to love doing like the little tests in there and finding out my personality. But yes, I have no ideas. I also have no idea what I'm talking about right now. It seems like I'm being You know, like, oh yes, I'm so interesting. Listen to me speak. But and not the actual me. I mean the me in the game, because like I said, I had originally filmed this with my other audio, like my actual live audio, and now I'm not able to do that. But I have the game paused, so I'm talking about something. But yes, I'm probably talking about seeing all the other lots. Honestly, I mean, look at me, look at, like, zooming all the way out. That's probably exactly what I'm talking about. It's nice to know that past me and current me are kind of on the same page about this. But yeah, if any of you guys ever used to read those, like, teen magazines, let me know. Let me know down in the comments below if you used to read little teen magazines. I mean, I literally still have posters from them because at the time I just liked collecting them. I just like personality tests. I don't care what it is or where it's at. I like personality tests. I took an IQ test the other day, but they were like, you gotta pay $19 to get your results. And I was like, absolutely not. Sorry. I mean, and I know that, like, they shouldn't have it be, you know, free for everyone all the time. But it's just super, super upsetting to, like, always have to pay, like, money for stuff, especially whenever you're broke, like me. We broke. I'm gonna call it a taxi. Taxi. I wish that whenever you visited, like an actual location, there was, like, parking lots that you actually park into, versus, wow, that person looked like it was, I couldn't see it very well because it was so fast. It looked like they were doing, like, a Naruto run across my front yard, in the game. Oh, so she gets, like, the SimCity Scholars Grant because she has good grades, so that's cool. What am I thinking? I'm thinking words of stuff. I don't remember what I was talking about, but yes. We'll just get back into the game instead of talking about other stuff. Oh, okay. So here's a chance card for good old Mary Sue. I'm just letting you guys read that because I, again, can't see the small tiny print from where I'm, from how that's showing me the video. I think I did good on Mary Sue's. If I didn't, isn't it like door-to-door or telemarketing? I think I did telemarketing, and that did really well to her. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay, good. So I'm not completely, like, seeing the wrong thing. So Mary Sue did good. Yay, Mary Sue. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. Okay, she brought home a friend from work, and she got a promotion. Mary Sue. Gotcha. Look at you. Mary Sue is doing good for herself right now. She's proud. She's a proud mom. Oh, and she brought home, a sim that I made. Bro. Hello. So, that sim is a sim that, what am I doing? I love that I'm just, like, scrolling in the back for no reason. What is that? Was that the sim that I made? That might not have been the sim that I made. I have no idea. I guess it might not be. Why are you sleeping in your parents' bed? Get up out of there. Or relaxing in their bed, I don't know. Yeah, that may not have been a sim that I made. I did make a sim for her to meet at work. Or at least they have the same type of job. I think he works in business and she works in business. And she will eventually bring that sim home. And he wasn't necessarily there for her to meet, I guess. So it's weird that I make it sound like I made it for her. I didn't make it for her. I just made an extra sim in this neighborhood. And you guys will meet that sim later. So Mary Sue has gained an charisma skill point. Okay, awesome. And here we are dancing again. And here's Daniel with his little jalopy. Like, look at your hoopty, bro. It's the worst. I'm gonna see about having him call a friend, because he needs some excitement in his life. Pretty sure. Oh, say. Gotcha. Let's call over Kaylin. Let's invite her. Let's invite her over. Kaylin. What's up, girlfriend? Oh, how nice of you to invite me. I'll just gussy up and come right over. Well, awesome sauce. Okay, nice. She's enemies with everyone except for her dad. She just doesn't really like him at all. Right now, they're kind of like getting along. They're like, we're just gonna watch TV, and then I'm gonna have her use the bathroom so she can get. Okay, come on. Stop throwing a tantrum. Come on. There you go. Oh, look how sad she is. Kaylin is super sad. It's like she's so. Oh no, the poor girl was so sad. It's probably because we fired her or something. So she's just like uber sad. I'm gonna go ahead and let mistakes be made. Making some mistakes, yo. We're gonna see if we can invite Kaylin to join. Come on, Kaylin, girl. Oh, and then here comes Angela. She's like, I'm gonna hurt somebody real loud. Dad's in here with this woman. I mean, I think she hates Kaylin. And I'm gonna have him woohoo with Kaylin. I'm gonna have her stop watching TV, and I'm gonna have Mary Sue stop doing all of those things. We're gonna have her go in there and be like, this son of a in my bed. Oh no, is that what she's being sick about? I think that's what she's being sick about. I didn't see that before. Lilith was doing like a sick motion, like ew. Yeah, she's not happy. Why are you? What? Stop! It's not her fault. You're the reason your father likes other women. Like, oh my gosh, poor Lilith is in such a terrible household. Okay, good. I thought she was gonna start going for her again. I was gonna have to be like, yo. Sure. Oh, no! Why is that a thing that you're doing? Why did you? Okay, well, Lilith decided to go fight her sister for reasons that she just felt like doing it. Oh, there's only a few days before Mary Sue's birthday. Okay. And Lilith ended up getting her behind firmly handed to her on a platter. She was just like, oh, here we go. Then have Lilith take a bath because she stinks. What are you doing? Where are you going? You can't just walk around our house. Is she gonna go confront, like, Mary Sue? Nope, Mary Sue just went downstairs. Interesting. Could you, like, not walk around my house? That seems strange. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mary Sue's, like, curious. She's like, why is this girl in here? We're gonna have him go make out with her. Oh, yeah, she's running. Why are you running? I only said to go there, not to run there. She's like, no, I don't trust this woman in my house. Oh, Mary Sue, she's trying to go to the bathroom. She's trying to go to the bathroom, Mary Sue. Mary Sue, she's trying to go. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then she sees them kissing in the bathroom. So Mary Sue's just like, oh, absolutely not. We're about to break up. I feel like there should be like a divorce option right there. Like, oh no, and Daniel's old now. Daniel's old now. Poor Danny. Aww. Poor guy. He didn't grow up that well. So, and now, oh, sadness. See, there it goes. There they go. Oh, she's happy about it. She's like, I'm happy I got a divorce. There should be a divorce option instead of just a breakup option. But, I mean, I guess it's the same thing. I don't really care. That's fine. Ooh, they should have a separated option where you're still married, but you can click to be, like, separated. And, like, it's like the other person moves out of the house for a short while. Like, they still get mad at you for the same way. And, like, fall out of love with you, but you're still married. Ooh, somebody make that. Is there an option for that? Somebody should make that. Oh, no, Daniel's moving out. Okay. Well, that happened. So, Daniel's gone now. Oh, noes. Go turn that radio off, ma'am. Oh, and we're gonna like be like, bye, get out. Now it's just the 3 women in the house who all seem to hate each other. Well, actually, I think Angela and her mom get along just fine. Culinary skills abound, Batman. Oh, did you burn it? No, she didn't burn it. Good for her. You're hungry. Why don't you go eat something? There you go. Goodness. Up. Stop! Why are you guys... These guys fight so much. Even whenever I'm not trying to get them to fight, they just fight pretty consistently. Turn off the radio. Oh my gosh. Stop! Mary Sue stinks. All she wants to do is just do her thing. Why am I... Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I think I made Lilith take a bath instead of Mary Sue. Mary Sue was supposed to take the bath. But she's going upstairs because reasons and stuff and things. We're gonna have Lilith go use the bathroom. Well, nope, there she goes. She ran away again. Okay, so that's interesting. Awesome. So, see, there's a lot of stuff that happened in here that I couldn't have just cut out, which is why I, figured I would just go ahead and try and re-narrate and go over it. So, like, that's why. Because otherwise I would have come into the household, Lilith would be gone, Daniel would be gone, and you guys would be like, what happened? What did you do? You destroyed your whole family. And you can see, it's not me. I did do the whole, having him have Caitlin over, but, or Kaylin, but, I didn't ruin it in the first place. He was the one that ruined them. He should have been more faithful. They should make also a mod, both for The Sims 1 and The Sims 2, for The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, where if someone is in a, relationship with someone else, and they have, maybe they have, the faithful reputation, or you could buy, a lifetime wish of, a faithful, reputation or something like that. to where once that sim has it, even if they're not controllable by you anymore and you're playing a different household, that whenever you try to like flirt with them or woo them or get them to do stuff that, you know, you're trying to steal them from the other household, that they turn you down. I would love to see a sim just one time turn the other sim down and be like, you know, like, what are you doing? Like, don't you see I have a relationship? And then their relationship with you drops down to zero. Like, they have nothing to do with you anymore. And they're mad at you. And then you can't talk to them, I guess, until they stop being mad at you. And then you have to start over again. But then, like, you still can't get them to, like, leave the person that they're with. Because it's, like, so easy just to steal 500 other people's husbands and get pregnant with all of them. Or go and steal all the other women and make all them pregnant and send them back home. But then it's like, why is it so easy to steal other Sims from their relationships? Like, yeah, there are some people like that in real life, but there's also people who are, like, extremely faithful. They should have, there you go. They should just have a faithful trait or a loyal trait or something like that to where they're not going to leave their spouse or partner or something like that. That's what I think. That'd be really cool. Okay. So I was originally going to end the episode, which is why this episode is so long, because I tried to go, sorry, that was my alarm. I was trying to go downtown, and, the lot, like, that I went to crashed, because, you know, it does that, and so I haven't quite figured out what makes certain lots crash, and what makes certain lots not crash. I don't have very many mods, and, like, I've heard it could be anything, so I just don't care. So whenever I came back, it was, you know, snowing. So there you go. Oh, and it looks like Mary Sue wants to visit the Far East. So I'm just going to make it be like, because she is, you know, of Asian descent, I'm going to make it seem like, you know, she wants to, you know, visit her hometown, or she wants to go home for a little while. Because, you know, everything's been so stressful here in, you know, Pleasantview, that she's like, you know what, maybe I just want to go home for a little bit and, you know, see my family, you know, redo my things. Oh, here is the guy that I created as well. His name is Henry, and he lives in this neighborhood. He has a son and a daughter, and man, he's super attractive. I like him a lot. Mary Sue brought him home today, and just look at his face. I'm so, like, I hate it whenever I fall in love with my little Sims. But you guys can tell me whether or not you think I should try and, like, make Mary Sue younger and, you know, try and go after Henry, or, you know, try and get her back together with Daniel. I don't know why I'm doing that, like, tisking sound. That's a new thing that I'm going to have to stop doing. I don't want to get another habit at this point. But yes, I'll have her try and at least be friends with him for a while. But, you guys will you need to let me know who you think she should be with. And, if I should make her, younger again, or if I should make Daniel younger again, or if I should just leave them old and then let them get back together or something. Because, I'm already going to tell you, Henry isn't going to go for an old lady anyway. So, if she was to be with Henry, she'd have to be young again. But I don't want Henry to, like, be, like, you know, robbing the grave. You know? I don't know if is that what they call it? I don't know. I don't want him to be, you know, that kind of person. I think he's, like, you know, a real respectable pop. Oh, Daniel, what are you doing? Are you stealing our newspaper? Daniel's just like, hey, this crown gives me a feeling of power. I don't know. He's just like, I'm stealing. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows that she brought a man home. But instead of just thinking that it's like a work friend, he's like, oh, she's already moving on without me, huh? I'll show her. You know, I'll show her moving on without me. She got mad at me for bringing a man home, bringing a woman home. I don't know. But yeah. Man, he's so cute. Because I can always get him together with somebody else. Or his son is the same age as, like, he's a teenager. So, I mean, I could get them together with anybody else. Or I could even wait and have his family blend with another family in the neighborhood. There's plenty of other families to go through. So, you know. That sounds really weird. There's plenty of families to go through. You know what I like about high school girls? That's exactly what it feels like. You know what I like about high school girls? I keep getting older, they stay the same age. The worst. The absolute worst. But yeah, we're just gonna... Yep, I guess he took our paper. I'm pretty sure that's what he stole. He stole something. But, I could just make it be, like, they're friends. Like, maybe he's, like, here on, like, a work visa. And they're just talking about, like, their different backgrounds and stuff like that. Yeah, because I at least want her to make friends, because the more friends that she has, the higher chance of getting a promotion she has now that Daniel's not in the house, because they don't have their friends that Daniel made. So that's going to be pretty good. It's just going to be a friendly hug, not a real hug. So don't read too much into it right now. We'll have her do, we could have her do like a kiss kiss darling. I feel like that's what she's kind of like. She kind of has that personality of like, oh yes, I want the finer things in life. I want to be awesome sauce, you know. I need to get a new chair. This chair is always like squeaky. But it's like just one of those things. Oh look, see, she already got she got to be friends with him and everything. So now I can kind of fix some of her maybe lifetime aspiration benefits, or maybe I can try and get some other stuff done. I have no idea. Sorry if you hear any talking in the background. There's somebody close to me who's on the phone, and I don't know why that's the way it is, but I'm trying to, like, you know, not do that. Anyways, we'll see. She's just I'm just trying to get, like, some of her wants done. That way, she's sort of in the white, and she's not, like, super sad all the time because she had to kick Daniel out. But yeah, I have no idea. I'm also curious as to what I'm talking about right here. Why do I have it like completely paused talking about absolutely nothing right now? Like, I'm sure that I was just ranting about something, and then it was like, you know how I normally do whenever I start ranting and it makes no sense. I'm betting that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and call this an episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And leave comments down below on what you think I should do next. And I love you guys, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. Bye, guys.